think people would be surprised to know how much goes into a chapel service here, especially since we do the services every day. There's a huge process that goes into planning our chapel services. Most people, when they come in, they just see the service, but they don't realize all that goes into it.
It starts out with getting a planning meeting on the calendar.
Is it okay if I sit?
Yeah,
This is my seat.
preacher chair.
It's the preacher chair. Oh,
We should
my.
get a little dock.
Yeah.
And then we take some time and we pray.
Yeah, let's do that.
My favorite part about worship planning is the brainstorming part of it, where there are no limits. You can just really be free. The sky's the limit.
Jeremiah's, he doesn't want to do it, right? It
Kind of all happens at the same time. It feels pretty chaotic, but it's holy chaos.
The morning of a chapel service, if I'm playing the organ for the hymns, that's the time where I'll be looking at the lyrics, verse by verse, saying, what sounds do I need for the instrument for each stanza? And I'll practice. So there's a lot of practicing that happens right beforehand.
Like for a Friday communion service, I'll meet with all the people who are serving communion, the presider, the student who's preaching, the communion servers, and we walk through that so everyone knows exactly what they need to do. So in that half hour prior to worship, all the rehearsal happens, all the review, all the organization. The very last thing we do is we gather with the participants and we pray. I have to say that what do we do? Over 120 regular daily chapel services a year. I'm here for all of them, and every day I leave with something that has ministered to my soul. It could be the sermon, it could be the music, it could be a prayer, it could be a dance, it could be a piece of art, something in the bulletin, seeing someone else worship in the community, raising their hands in praise. I'm touched by the holy every day I come here.